Right, man in boxing, led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV.
All right, check out our new sponsor, Greenwood Stocks. They want you to know how to be able to trade stocks and be your own boss and be free to travel the world by making passive income. We all need that passive income from stock market. What are you waiting for? Call or text 281-760-3170. If you didn't catch that, that's on your screen. Or check them out at social media, Greenwood Stocks, and catch them at Gmail, greenwoodstocktrading at Gmail, and the YouTube channel is Greenwood Stocks. Appreciate them for giving me the opportunity. Check them out. We out. All right, apparently the WBO ordered Terence Crawford to fight Shawn Porter, but I want you guys to listen to something in a minute. And like I said before, you don't have to have no inside information. You just got to be in the right places at the right time. But let's talk about it. Hit the welterweight playlist, hit the thumbs up button, boxing news playlist, share the video. If you like what you hear, subscribe to the channel. Okay, so all right, so I'm still loading up. I shut my computer down last. Sometimes I shut it down. I'm just trying to make a habit of shutting it down. But if you didn't know, they ordered him, Terence Crawford, to fight Shawn. But I want y'all to hear something. I played this before on the live. Not everybody catch all the lives. I'm gonna go live tonight on this, most high willing, if I can. Okay, so if I can remember, if I can, you know, things change, man. But yeah, I'm not surprised, man. Just because I heard I'm not surprised, because, you know, Bud and them. It's no secret that Bud and them said they crossing the street. Okay, it's no secret that Bud and them said they crossing the street. They said that, or they gonna attempt to cross the street. They said they contract up in October. They said they gonna be knocking that PBC door. So this got to be part of the relationship. I don't think Bob is gonna put the money up that Al gonna put up for this. Okay, so you gotta think about it that way. That they said they coming. So all of a sudden, what changed? What changed on PBC with their relationship with Terence Crawford? What changed is he's a free agent after October. Okay, he's a free agent. Okay, so that's one of the big things that changed. Okay, that's one of them niggas up there doing their thing again. Them boys, man. Them dogs. But one thing I want y'all to hear is what Shawn had to say about the situation. Remember, he said there wasn't no such thing as a mandatory. Shout out to Luis, man. He hit me up yesterday, man, with the information. I think I might have heard it before he said it, but he hit me with a lot of good information. So I want y'all to hear this. Give me a minute. I'm glad that Fred from Barbershop Conversation, he ain't my cup of tea, but this is for him catching the shot to Fred on this one.
Let me say this, and if I get in trouble, I get in trouble. That's what it is. Oh, shot cloud off. I won't be a part of this. Know that when you saying, well, hey, you should have did this, you should have did that. I have people that I have to listen to, and when those people give me direction, when those people give me the business and tell me where it works to my advantage and where it doesn't, I have to sit back and do what I have to do. And at this point in time, I'm still sitting back and seeing what's going to happen. Y'all think, activate the mandatory. Wow, it's a great catchphrase. It's a great theme. It's something nice to be heard and said. None of y'all know what it means to activate a mandatory clause, and none of y'all know if activating a mandatory clause is even a real thing in boxing. But if they come on, it could have been simple negotiations by PBC and Top Rank, and they'll come on and say Shawn Porter has activated his clause to fight, his mandatory clause to fight Terence Crawford. No, PBC and Top Rank structured a deal and made it happen. They're gonna give you what they want. No, PBC and Top Rank's clause to fight his mandatory at Top Rank, and they'll come on and say Shawn Porter has activated his clause to fight his mandatory clause to fight Terence Crawford. No, PBC and Top Rank structured a deal and made it happen. They're gonna give you what they want you to see. So now we're seeing something a little different. Again, no excuses.
So I heard him. He said that, you know, when you activate a mandatory, basically he said that it boils down to they gonna give you what you want. So basically he said once he do activate a mandatory with Bud, if you do, they already have a deal and they already agreed to a deal. And I'll play it again. Hold on, my bad. They
say if they come on, it could have been simple negotiations by PBC and Top Rank, and they'll come on and say Shawn Porter has activated his clause to fight, his mandatory clause to fight Terence Crawford. No, PBC and Top Rank structured a deal and made it happen. They're going to give you what they want you to see. So now we're seeing something.
You heard him. He said they're going to give you what you want to see. He said they're going to make a deal before they activate before they even talk about the fight being real. That's what he said. You heard him. He said they're going to give you what you want to see. He says they're going to say they're going to order the fight, but they already came to a deal. So like I said before, people said, well, Bud better not duck or better not drop his belt, this, that, and the third. But what he's saying is that they already came to a deal. They already came to a deal already. Now they're gonna agree to a deal is what he's saying. And then they're gonna say, you know what? Activate your mandatory, you got 30 days, we got a deal. Think about it for once. Bud and his team said they coming to PBC. They're gonna be knocking at PBC door. They contract up in October. They was supposed to fight Cepeda, right? Or they could have just they could just wait till after October. Their contract is over with. All right. If you don't believe me, there we could pull it up. You know, they say the contract is over with after hold on. Their contract is over with after October. Fight or don't fight. You know. Oh, we got teed up right now. Hold on.
Top rank was good to us for the first several years, okay? So in turn, as being a loyal team and him being the loyal person that he is, because that's his character, we re-signed with promises that we didn't get.
Promise we didn't get.
So now we're stuck in a contract and we still can't get it. What do we gotta do? So we either like don't fight for the rest of the year and get still and let our time go by, or we fight us to pay and stay sharp and get the win. What do you do? And if you know anything about boxing, if you know inkling about boxing, you want to keep your fighters sharp, especially in their prime. You don't want to come off layoffs.
That's right.
When you look at fighters that come off a year layoff, 2 years layoffs, they're not sharp. So if we did that, say we just sat on the shelf for 2 years or a year, and then we come back and they're like, oh, where's the free agent? Why he ain't fighting Spence first? Because we took 2 years off first. And that's another thing for y'all to go run with. So no, we gonna ride the contract till we ride it out.
That's right.
October is the last day. I'm giving y'all some exclusive information since you dummies don't know shit. October or the next fight is the last day. And then we gonna get it on. We gonna see what's popping when everybody got something to say.
Ain't no question, Red. Just like that. Just like that.
He who laughs.
So that was his coach, Coach Red. You know, shout out to Coach Red, man. So, you know, that's Coach Red. He said that in October, fight or don't fight, the contract is over with. So all of a sudden now he about to fight Shawn Porter. Now Shawn Porter fight the mandatory. This is some shit people don't even know. This is shit that people don't even know. This is just common information, putting one and one together and getting two. That's it. It's simple information. There ain't no inside sources needed here. No inside source. And just look, Shawn Porter say, if I do get the mandatory, it's already a deal set in place between Top Rank and PBC. Okay? But in this situation, Bud leaving in October anyway. So, chances is this fight is going to be in November, or there's going to be agreement that Top Rank let Bud go. Okay, I think it's going to be one of those. It's probably a slim chance that they probably going to do the fight on Top Rank, but we already know Bob Arum don't want to spend no money on Bud, especially if Bud leaving. So, times out of 10, this is going to be Terence Crawford PBC debut. Then, after that, they're going to come with an agreement if he win, or maybe agreement if, before the fight, you're going to have an advisory deal or a deal with PBC. So, I'm not saying that this is concretely going to happen, but pretty much you can see this is going to happen. You can see it. You can see it. So, my boy hit me up and said, he said, remember they're going to try to make it one more time. And I had to tell him that 2 and 2 together. So 2 to 2 together. So chances is Crawford's probably going over to PBC. Or if he said Top Rank, they probably going to rob Crawford. So chances is Bob Arum is going to fight Crawford. had a fight over on Premier Boxing Champions, and that's what it's gonna be. They're gonna have it at PBC, okay, and that's gonna be the beginning of his working relationship. It may not be a contracted fight because it's a purse bid, but then I heard my boy Luis told me that this is what he heard. I haven't asked yet, but yeah, I just came back from brunch. I had these shrimp and salmon grits with shrimp, salmon, and cheese grits. Immaculate. But this is what he told me, bruh. He said he heard, this is just a rumor, that winner of Porter and Crawford fights the winner of Ugas and Thurman. I could see that. But I heard that the winner of Ugas and Thurman is going to fight the winner of Pacquiao and Spence. But things could change. Things definitely could change. Things definitely could change. So I don't know what's going to change or what's going to be what, but that's what I heard. That's what I heard, man. So, you know, that's what it is, man. You heard the proof. I'm not people say you making shit up. No, that's audio. It's Shawn Porter and one of Crawford coaches, Coach Red. You hit him up on Twitter. I think his name is Coach Red on Twitter. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Reach out if you have business question, query, sponsorship, video requests, all the social media links in the description. Twitter is the fastest way, then Facebook, then Instagram. All the links there. Facebook group link there as well too. When advertising the channel, video requests, chop it up, links there. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate, share the video. One time for the one time. Peace. And let me know what you think in the comment section. Hey you, yeah, I'm talking to you. You right there watching this video, waiting for this live stream to start, or just watching the membership video, man, and why you should join the membership. Let's talk about it real quick, expeditiously. We got the 3 levels. You got the rookie level, you got loyalty badges, you got custom emoji badges, and you have members on the live stream. As we get more people flowing in to join the membership, I have members only live chat. That means everybody can see the video that want to see the video, but only members will be able to chat. That's $3. That's a rookie. The All-Star, you get personal shout outs before the videos, maybe after the video, mostly likely before the videos. You give a priority to reply in the chat. So as soon as I see you, I reply before anybody else. Get early access to pretty much all my non-boxing videos there. $10 a month. Then we got the boxing pound for pound superstar for all my boxing boys and gals out there. Get early access to prediction and most of our boxing content, virtual video collaborations, and open debate. So, you know, if you want to pre-record or go live and debate me for a whole video, you got early access to new videos, some of the videos in the All-Star as well too, and priority reply in the comments. So I see in the comments you get priority reply. No, instantly that's $20 a month. So let me know what you guys think. Don't have a Patreon no more, so here's where you're gonna get some of that exclusive content I used to have on the Patreon. Peace.